I can't believe I spent as much as I did this month on hauling, but it was a lot of fun. I had my big Walmart haul in there, and I've got a bunch of you asking me what I decided to keep from that haul. Well, today I'm going to do my November plus size haul roundup, so stay tuned. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Oralia and I am a personal stylist. My passion in life is to help plus size women look and feel their absolute best. I believe that everyone deserves to look and feel beautiful regardless of size or age. And part of my job as a personal stylist and a YouTube plus size fashion creator is to shop. And boy, did I shop in November. I had quite the adventure this past November. There was a lot that I brought in on the channel, and I wanted to round up for you all of the stuff that I decided to hang on to because, of course, I don't keep everything that I bring here on my channel. That would just be ridiculous if I did that. But when I do hauls, I do sometimes hang on to some of the stuff. And then I also bring some things in on my own that are outside of a haul. I also wanted to mention that today's video is going to include some of the things that I have picked up through Black Friday sales. Just a few things. I didn't do any major damage on Black Friday, but I did want to show you what I got. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first piece I wanted to talk about is from Walmart, and it is this fantastic velvet blazer by Sofia Vergara. It is in a size 2X, and I did pick it up off of her plus size line. Normally, I don't gravitate to double-breasted blazers because I feel like they overwhelm my shape. I feel like they just don't look very good on me. They swallow me up, and they're usually too long. But there is something about the way she cut this particular double-breasted blazer. I think it's because it tapers in a little bit at the waist and then it flares out a bit at the bottom, and it doesn't go too long, and it doesn't have a lot of fabric. It's not overwhelming on my frame. I don't feel like anyway. I really love this blazer. I put it on and I knew that I had to keep it because it is so awesome. I think that everyone should have at least one really nice blazer in their wardrobes because you never know when you're going to have a dressier situation where you might need a little bit of outerwear, and a velvet blazer is a great option. It doesn't even have to be the holidays. It can be Valentine's Day or a wedding during the chillier months where you need some kind of something to help protect you against the elements. Well, a velvet blazer is an excellent option, and I really like this one because it is of a heavier weight, surprisingly. It is really nicely lined. It has a really beautiful drape. It has a really beautiful fall. The buttons are really nice. I mean, they're just some black buttons, but they have a really nice shine to them. Also, the sleeves are generous enough that I can actually roll them up. I just feel so myself in this blazer. It is a stunner and one that you can wear in a lot of different situations. By the way, everything that I'm talking about that is available, I will have it linked in the description bar down below as well as pinned to a comment to this video. So if you are in the market to do some shopping, I got you. I'll have it all linked. The next piece is another piece from my Walmart haul, and it is this beautiful cable knit sweater from Scoop. Now, what I like about this particular sweater and what made me want to hang on to it is the fact that it has a little bit of gathering here at the shoulders. So it's got a little bit of a puff on it, and I think that that's a fantastic little detail. It makes it different from other cable knit sweaters that I have got. It makes it an elevated wardrobe essential. I think this is one of those basics that you can have in a winter capsule, but that are a little bit different because you've got that little bit of puff on the sleeve that gives it a style element that makes it more interesting. And I really liked this little sweater. I think that it is incredibly versatile. I have a thing about cable knit right now. I am so in love with it. This is a Scoop sweater, by the way, and I picked it up in a 2XL. I got it in the black. I really love this sweater, guys. It is so cozy. It's not a lightweight knit. It's actually got a little bit of body to it. So I would say that this would be one of those types of sweaters that for me, where I live, I would be able to easily carry this over into the colder months of winter, which we're kind of there, but you know, January, February tends to be really chilly here where I am. So this is a perfect sweater that will be able to carry me through those months. And I picked it up, of course, in black because it is a very versatile color. I am so happy that I grabbed this. Another piece that I kept from the Walmart haul, and it is this beautiful Johnny Collar free assembly top. They call it a sweater. I don't know that it's so much a sweater. I'm just calling it a top. I love it because it has a really cool ribbing on it. I like the fact that it's got the Johnny Collar. I actually have one that's very similar that I picked up from Amazon last month in a light blue that I really, really like because it's got this ribbing on it that is different. It's not like, you know, just ribbed. It's got like different sizes of ribbing. But what I really, really like about this type of top is that it looks very smart. And it's a piece that you can put on and you automatically look like you're ready. You look really pulled together very easily. So this is one of those pieces for your wardrobe where you could instantly look pulled together with this type of top by just putting it on. It is thin enough that you can layer out over it, so you can wear a sweater over it and have the collar peeking out. It layers nicely under blazers, but you can also layer underneath it. So if you've got some base layers like a turtleneck, you know, base layer, you can put that under this and it's gonna look really, really cool. I think that these are so incredibly versatile and so really good for a wardrobe, a really great wardrobe essential. So that's kind of what drove me to hang on to it, because I just feel like this is something that I'm going to get a lot of wear out of, that's going to carry me through the winter and into the spring. Staying with sweaters, I wanted to talk about this one that I picked up from Amazon. This is an Amazon Essentials. It is in a size 2XL. It is another cable knit sweater, but it is in this really beautiful kind of like a denim blue. And I love it because the color is incredibly versatile. Anything that has that denim blue kind of color is going to go with so much in your wardrobe. And I can envision myself wearing this with everything that I've got, regardless of what color it is. It's going to look really good because of the color and also because of the classic styling. It has got a really thin cable knit, which I like about it. It is also a lighter weight sweater, I would say. So this is one that you can easily layer underneath and wear as part of a layered look. By the way, you guys said loud and clear that you wanted to see me do a winter layering video, so that is coming up. Stay tuned, subscribe if you're interested in that kind of content. I like the fact that it's a crew neck, but it is not a high up crew neck, so it comes down a little bit, and that gives a little bit more flexibility. I don't like crew necks that are really, really super high. I feel like I'm being strangled. This one has got a little bit of room to it, and so it really works well. I loved the way I styled it when I first tried it on with my navy blue satin slip skirt from J. Crew. I thought that was such a cool look, but it's gonna look fantastic with pretty much everything that I put it on with. And I know that a lot of you commented that you really liked it and you picked it up, and you also picked it up in other colors. I might pick one up in another color, who knows, because Amazon, hi there sweetheart, Amazon Essentials are very reasonably priced. It is a really nice soft fabric, mostly natural fibers, and I just think that it's a really great wardrobe essential to have another one of those pieces that is going to go a long way for you. The last sweater that I picked up that I wanted to talk about is the one that you see me wearing. This is another one from my Walmart haul. This is by Sofia Vergara, and I absolutely love this sweater. I like the fact that it goes in a deep V. I really like the way that they did the ribbing on the sweater, where you've got almost like a chevron shape that comes up underneath the bust. And I like the way that it's a nice thickness, so it is going to be a sweater that I will be able to wear through the winter and into the spring. And I absolutely adore this plum color. I think this plum shade is stunning. I truly, truly love this deep plum color. I think that it is very flattering on a lot of skin tones and very, very saturated. But besides that, the ribbing is really nice on the sweater. It is going to wear very well for me. And I just like the way the silhouette is done on this particular sweater because of the way that they did the ribbing and the stitching on the sweater. So it's very, very flattering. Then I want to talk about this fantastic blue sweater dress that I picked up from Amazon. I had to hang on to this dress, guys, because this color is stunning. I know that I wear a lot of neutrals here on my channel, and really I do have a lot of neutrals in my wardrobe, but I love bringing in pops of color like this sweater and this dress because it works so well with the neutrals that I do have in my closet. Besides which, I feel that this dress is cut very, very beautifully. I love the fact that we've got a variety of textures on the dress. We've got like a ribbing on the sleeve. We have nothing on the bodice, but it is a crossover bodice. And then you've got this really pretty, almost like pleating of the skirt. It does come with its own belt, but I will need to try it with an actual belt. I think that it would look really beautiful that way too. But I just love this blue color, especially because we are entering winter. This is a very, to me, it feels like a very wintry kind of blue, as vibrant as it is, but it also carries well into the spring because of its vibrancy. And the dress is just really stunning. Now, this particular dress is the exception to my sizing. I picked it up in an extra large and it does fit a smidge tight, but I think as I continue to wear it and move around in it, and as long as I don't put it in the dryer, it'll stretch out and it will be fine. I apologize for bringing in something that can only go up to my size. I know I've got ladies out there who are a little bit smaller than me that watch the channel. So if you are, you need to grab this dress. It is a stunner. They have it in other colors. I will make sure, of course, to have it linked down below so you can have a look for yourself. I feel that it's a perfect dress for the office. I think that it is a great dress for a party if you accessorize it with maybe some gold or silver accessories, and you've got a really beautiful going out look as well. My sweater dress obsession is real. It really is, because I picked up another turtleneck sweater dress. This one is by Free Assembly. It was a part of that Walmart haul. I picked it up in a 2XL. This is such a good dress for me because I can dress it up if I need to. Generally, I work from home and my dressing room is a little bit chilly. And so a sweater dress is the perfect piece for me because it is a one and done. And especially when it's got a turtleneck and it fits a little bit longer, because I can sit and work all day long doing admin or whatever. I don't have to put a lot of thought into what I'm wearing. And sometimes that's exactly what I need. I picked it up in the navy blue. Hopefully it is still available because it is a really beautiful sweater dress. Now, I'm not belting it here. I don't think that I need to belt it necessarily because it is a little bit form-fitting. I am wearing shapewear underneath the Jessica dress as well. I'm wearing my Honey Love cami bodysuit, which I absolutely love. That bodysuit is so comfortable, and I just can't say enough good things about it. So if you're wondering about my shapewear, that's it. I do have an order for a pair of boots that are coming in. I envision wearing it with this dress because I think it's going to look really beautiful. But if you wanted to wear some tights with it and a pair of flats or heels, you could definitely get away with wearing sneakers with this dress. You can never have too many good sweater dresses, and Free Assembly is one of my favorite brands at Walmart. I think that the quality of Free Assembly is really good, and this dress is no exception. Now moving on to a couple of things that I picked up for Black Friday. The first thing is this sweater dress. I got this from Banana Republic Factory. They were having a fantastic sale over Black Friday and Cyber Week. They were doing 60% off plus 20% off. So that was such a good discount. And I was like, okay, when I found this dress, I'm like, yeah, I think I need a sweater, another sweater dress, but in a camel color. I'm pretty set on just basic sweater dresses. Now, what I like about this particular sweater dress is, first of all, the thickness of the knit is really nice. It's going to keep me nice and cozy warm on the coldest of winter days. And then it's got this really beautiful seam down the front. When I get my boots, it's going to look really fantastic with those boots. It doesn't have a slit at the bottom, and I'm not wearing it with a belt, of course, because the way that I would wear this dress is, you know, at home, or if I had to go do some running around, I wouldn't belt it because I kind of like the way that it fits loose. But you could belt it if you wanted to. It's a 2XL. I got it on a really good deal. Even if it's not the deal of Cyber Week, I think it's definitely worth it because it's really nice and thick and it's going to keep you nice and cozy. I did some shopping at Banana Republic as well. I bought myself another pair of those barrel leg chinos. I have the black pair, which those were somewhat controversial. I got a lot of commentary on those. I either had people that loved them or people that hated them. I personally love them so much that I decided to get myself another pair in white. I have been on the hunt for a white trouser because I don't have one anymore. anymore. I had to get rid of mine from Eloquy because they were just looking so tired. And I saw that these were on sale. They were marked down. I think normally the black and the camel color in these pants goes for like $120, and the white pair was on sale for like $69 or $65, something like that. And Banana Republic was running a 40% off sale on site wide. And so I grabbed these because I was like, yes, I love the barrel pants so much. I already had tried the black ones. I'm actually wearing them right now. I'd already tried the black ones and I really, really liked them, but I decided to take the black ones in for alterations to hem them up because I wanted them to be shorter. I wanted them to fall at the ankle. I've decided that for this pair of pants, I'm actually not going to alter them. I'm going to keep them at the length that they came in at because they are the perfect length. They are the perfect length to wear with heels, to wear with sneakers, to wear with my loafers, any kind of heel height really. I think these will work really well, and I really, really love the way they fit. I know that a lot of you guys have issue with pleating. I myself personally am not bothered by that, and I enjoy wearing that. And I really, really like these pants. The chino fabric is so thick and so nice. And if I needed to layer underneath them, I could, because I know that air might flow up into the wider leg. And if I'm going to be out in the elements and it's going to be that cold, then I can just wear a pair of tights or something underneath them and I'll be fine. So I had to grab these. It was a moral imperative, in my opinion, because these are a perfect pair of pants, and I needed a white pair or a cream pair for the winter, and I'll be able to wear these into the spring and possibly even early summer, because the chino is kind of, to me, chino fabric is kind of like a year-round kind of fabric. But anyway, really, really love these pants. I'm so happy to have them. I wanted to talk about a couple of pairs of shoes that I got. They're essentially the same shoe, but in two different colors. You knew probably by watching my Amazon video that I was going to hang on to these shoes. They are a slingback kitten heel pointy toe pump. They are so comfortable. These have got to be some of the most comfortable shoes I own, barring Vivaya. I really, really like these because I could wear these out of the box and not feel like my toes were being squashed, not feel uncomfortable. I really love the size of the heel. I love that they're both in patent. They're so incredibly versatile. I can wear them with everything. I can walk in them for hours. And I just think that they're fantastic. I think that they're really a great buy. And these are under $50 on Amazon. And they also have a pair of hot pink and a pair of white. I'm not going to pick up either of those two colors because those aren't my vibe. But these are really excellent. And I'm so excited. So excited to have these. I'm wearing them all the time. I've got them all over Like to Know It. You're going to see these again and again and again. So I hope you don't mind, because they're awesome. All right, one of the other pieces that I picked up during Black Friday sales is this beautiful, beautiful necklace that I got from Banana Republic Factory. I have a gold chunky chain, and I felt that I needed to get a silver one because I am falling back in love with silver. In full transparency, I do have an extender on it. As you can see right here, I've got this little extender that I got from Stella and Dot ages ago because I wanted a little bit of slack on the necklace. But this particular necklace, even without this, does fit nicely. It's an 18-inch necklace, but it extends out to a 20-inch. And at 20 inches, it hits just about here. But I wanted it to go to about here with the turtleneck sweater dress that I'm showing it with. I love this chain though. I love the boxy link on it. Now I do try and buy vermeil or fine jewelry when I can. However, a chunky chain is quite expensive and is out of the budget at the moment. I decided to pick one up from Banana Republic Factory because I've had Banana Republic jewelry in the past and they have held up very well over time. So even though this is costume, it is quality costume, and it was on sale. So I picked it up during their sale because I don't have a chunky chain in silver, and I really like the way that that looks, especially now that I've gotten into wearing mock necks and higher necks. Besides which, I think that this is this type of chain is so beautiful because it will dress up a t-shirt. It will dress up, you know, anything really. It will elevate whatever you put it with. So I felt that this was a worthy piece to pick up for my jewelry capsule. The last bits are beauty bits. I have picked up 2 of these cream eyeshadows from Meritt. I really love them. I think that they are beautiful. My favorite is Mid-Century, which I've got it on right now. It's like a medium brown. I also picked up Brune, but I feel like it's a little bit too dark, so I still haven't figured out how I want to use it. But I really, really love these because they are very, very long wearing. If I want my makeup to last all day, my eye makeup, then this is the eyeshadow to use. Now, you do have to put it on quickly. You have very little playtime with it. It sets and then you can't move it around, or you have a really difficult time moving it around. A lot of people review this and say that it's patchy. I think it's probably because they're trying to apply too much too soon. You kind of have to layer it on, but it is a beautiful one and done kind of eyeshadow. Really beautiful. I highly recommend. I think that these are gorgeous. You just have to be very, very quick, but your eyeshadow will stay put all day long when you wear these. They're fantastic. I'm going to leave you with my $1,500 Walmart haul because I've talked about it so much. Make sure to check it out. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you in that video.